Welcome, one and all. I'm Rajan, and welcome back to another playthrough of Rule the Waves 2. Um, Playing this actually due to a successive amount of failure to get a different armor thing off the ground. But hey, might as well have some fun. So today, decided to play as Germany and the Kriegsmarine. Obviously, we're starting in the 1900 start date to this game. And we are going to, well, never lose Imperial Germany. And if we do, I will consider this a failure. Probably won't stop playing it, but I'll consider it a failure. So, we're Germany. We start off with a fair number of actually half decent ships. If I go to the data, the Wittelsbach classes are 11-inch guns, 10-inch armor, and 18 knots, making them, in terms of pre-dreadnoughts, very, very decent. We also have a couple of, I do believe they're older, the LSS classes. 9.5-inch belt, 10-inch guns. Not a bad ship still. They are great. However, I will be honest, what I'm going to be focusing the most on during this period will be heavy cruisers, at least starting off. I will move on to battleships later on, but for the moment, I believe the 11 pre-dreadnoughts that I have will be enough to carry me through. And the cruiser fleets should be, hopefully, enough as well. Ones like these aren't that good, but yeah. So, wait, what ships we have off the bat? What is the Berlin class? A lot of guns, not much armor, but it's only a light cruiser, so that's okay. Let's have a look, see what the Leipzig is. Decent guns, but again, armor, but relatively slow. And Nymph, what are you? Also, not that great. So, we don't have any great light cruisers to start off with in terms of building. The Marine classes we just looked at, and the Hertha class we looked at too. They were both decent enough. Let's have a quick see at the York class. 5-inch belt, 9-inch guns. Also, meh. Actually, wait, were you just faster? 21 knots. They actually weren't too bad. Because, yeah, the older Hertha classes were, yeah, still just 21 knots there. Never mind. So, either way, first things first, what we're going to do to begin anything with here, though, is we are upping our research to the full 12. Most important stuff for us to be focusing on, I believe, here, considering our, honestly, lack of funds comparatively to what our major rivals will be. We're only comparable to that of the French. Other than that, Britain and America are big, powerful threats that I don't want to deal with, really. So we're going to be upping the submarine technology to high, because that, I do believe, will help us through a lot. From memory, I believe the rest of my plans will essentially be focused around what I need to do to reduce the weight on my ships, so that I can essentially make a very light fleet in being navy, basically supported by submarines early on, and later aircraft carriers. So to begin with, I'm honestly going to go with machinery developments, hull construction, and I do believe the turrets and gun mounting. So that's what I'm going to have set to high. Now, also going to put the light forces and torpedoes to high. So as good as that is to start with, I'm going to quickly find myself very, very bad against other large surface navies. So for now, let us just start off with pushing on. Let's see, we actually have a few more. Oh, we have the Lothering classes in building. That's actually not bad. 11-inch guns, 10-inch armor. Okay. Awesome. More funding for me is happy. And I can criticize the foreign policy of America. I actually wouldn't mind an early war with America. Basically, they've got to come over here to beat me, and that's all I really care about. Japan, sinking stuff. I want to get prestige up this early on, even if it's tension-inducing. Actually, there's a thought. Out of the ships I actually don't have much in the way of destroyers. But my destroyers are very, very bad this early on. So, I think in terms of building ships, we should maybe just design our own, no? Hey, oh, oopsie daisy, where'd you go? Nope, it's just gone. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's get a new armored cruiser. Let's go for the auto design to begin with. What does is give us? Okay, so I don't have 10-inch guns for cruisers. Alright, so this might seem a little strange off the bat on why I'd go for, say, like 6-inch guns. Reasoning, if I'm honest, is I want some decent armor on these. So if I could go for an 8-inch belt this early on, which I most likely won't be able to do, actually, looking at it. Even if I drop the speed, no. Okay, 7.5 leaves me with a lot of extra. So, that will honestly be enough for me to consider this. Actually, I'm fairly certain it's illegal for me to have. Yeah, I can't have those. God, all of my main guns are terrible. Hmm. Because, yeah, other than that. Oh, you're saying I don't have anything. Right. As well, 7-inch belt still puts this an inch above some of the other ships I've got. Let's up the ammunition I've got a bit. 120, decent enough start. I will do a design study for this vessel, see what develops. I might honestly not build any of those, depending on what we manage to research in the next few months. Um, social programs. Anything here? Nope. I do not want to lose that. Got nothing in the time, so let's actually build 2 of these Gneisenels and get them on. That's at least a slightly heavier force for me to be pushing through. A spy from Italy? Yeah, fuck Italy. I'll get more budget out of them. uh, prestige and tensions. Yeah, I'll go for the neutral option on that. Blue shirt just completed. That's nice. Was that? Wholeheartedly agree. Fuck those guys, huh? Oh, that actually gave me a significant amount up, huh? Let's have a quick look-see. Nymphrine. Have a quick look-see at you. 3-inch guns, 2 torpedoes. I'll just design a new destroyer as well. G40. It's got 3 ship is overweight and torpedo mounts reduce the rate of fire, but it's mainly torpedoes, so... Oh, wow. Wait, why can I just seem to add an infinite amount to this? Alright. Let's just delete that. Okay, well I can just up that incredibly. It's up to 3-inch guns, because I can. 110. I can't go above the 27 knot mark for now, so we'll just continue that on. I don't even know. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to consider that. Okay. Note, ammo allowance for main guns is on the low side. Oh, isn't it 110? I mean, granted. Actually, how much more can I get? 130. Yep, no, that'll be fine. Sweet as. These ships are honestly not going to stick around very long, huh? This will spell the doom of our proud nation. Yeah, I have no interest in that. So, build design, G40. How many of these can I build? Full 12, gotta do so. Hey, we got a full... We got our docks up now. Well, we would rather go to war than agree to naval limitations. Cobalt naval program in the interest of peace and stability. Call a disarmament conference. Yeah, nothing. Alright, we're going to keep building that up too. Because, yeah, eventually... Oh, I just realized I am doing a bit dumb. Because I'm not spying on anyone that I potentially want to go to war with. And France. I wouldn't mind going to war with Italy, but honestly, that just introduces me to the Mediterranean, which I don't really see why I want to do that. So, yep, with that, let's continue on. Top Spy, 12-inch guns, 8-inch armor. That is horrifying. Guns heavier than 7. God, after... This entire line is getting scrapped. So, I just got destroyers that can be built up to 600, which means this entire line of ships is the most pointless thing in existence. Because, yeah, I already have technically enough old 500 displacement ships. So let's design vessels. Let's go design another destroyer. I should know better than doing that this early on, but you know. Two gun, two main guns, 4 2-inch guns. Yeah, sweet. 2700, all that good stuff. Let's just up ammo as much as I can. G40. Awesome. Let's save the design. Yep, override it completely. I'll still be building those G40s because why not? But okay, nothing too weird about that. That's a very lightly armored cruiser. Alright, I would like to build a full 12 of them. Design study, I would like to design another cruiser, I reckon. Bremen, it's only 21 knots, which... can I get this up to 6,000 as a light cruiser this early on? Yes, I can. That's good. How much heavier can I make this? Because if I could get this to 24 knots, I'd be very happy. Okay, that's still relatively on the... Yep, cheap side for me, 2.5. Couple of torpedoes. Actually, could I get a forward and aft mounting there too? I can for a couple more there. Beautiful, done. Save that. My Bremen class, that will be coming out next. Yep, there we go, doing that. Again, more money, more tension, I don't really mind. 12-inch guns, 7-inch armor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to focus on swarms of destroyers and torpedoes, honestly. Alright. Let's build 4 of those. There we go. That's most of my budget currently taken up until they are made. God, I said I was going to make light, cheap ships, and already I'm breaking that. Oh, I feel like I'm getting into character. I mean, over-designing is, like, part of German culture, if you ask me. So this is a Germany. Seriously? Do you see the world around us, right? Like, they're trying to kill us. Hey, my new docks are built. Awesome. Let's get more going on. Okay, I think that just said coastal subs. Sweet, coastal subs are now a thing. Which means build me fuckloads of them, please. Let's see, I reckon 30 to begin with? There we go. God, and more people are increasing it. Must raise transport might lead to increased social unrest. Strong navy. Yeah, we kind of need that at the moment, I'll be honest. I really want to get stuff out so that I can get some stuff to the Pacific to protect my holdings there. Could run aground in a minor nation. Navigational error. I might actually do that one right now. I'll take that small loss because I really want to get the rest of these built. Let us see really quick. If I go to war with America, a good amount of the fighting might come over here, but do they have anything really? Yes. Okay, so build fortifications. I want 6-inch guns. I want at least 2 of them in Northern Marianas and improve the bases there, please. And I'm willing to lose money for a little bit to do the same down here. Build fortifications, 6-inch guns. I want 2 of them. And improve bases, please. Thank you. Because, yeah, if I need to send a squadron out there, I would happily, Alright, let's piss off Italy some more. Also, if I go to war with Italy first, excuse me, I'd actually be relatively happy with that. Tension of the Balkans. Yep, unconditionally. Fairly certain that's how most world wars start, so why not? I should actually do the same over here. A couple of 6 inches, improve the base. So, and same now that I've got that done. Anything else in range really right now of British holdings? Just up here. So yep, you 2 6-inch guns and improved base. Okay. So sweet. All those. Seriously? Imperialistic ambitions of Italy. Enables secondary wing double turrets up to 10-inch calibers. Not bad. Alright, so I will be going to war with Italy now. Let's see. What has Italy got? I could probably send a large squadron to... Sweet. Ooh, hey. I didn't realize that was unique. Sweet as. So, now I... excuse me. I'm at war with Italy. Italy has 1 battleship in this area up here. And 8 down here. So I can afford to dispatch 10 very easily down there. So let us see. I want my brand new Lotharings. I'll take all my Alsaces. You know what? I'll take all of them there. Cool. I'll take all the Rune Colossus as well. I'll take the Geffians and the Nymphs. And I will take all of my brand new shiny G40s. These are all going to the med. Oh. So what ships are having trouble moving? The Herthas I'm not moving. Didn't move the Yorks. Right, I'm not 100% certain. Ah, right, I need ships on trade duty, so... all of these old ones here. Cool. You're all on trade protection. Alright. Cruiser action, 2 heavy cruisers. Yeah, should be fine. Yep, and already off to them declining. Coastal raid in Libya, sure. Yeah, makes enough sense. I've only got 2 light cruisers. That's not the best, but it's only sinking a couple of ships, so let's do that. We'll head this direction with ease. God, it's nice having access to everything else. Sorry, I just came back from playing actually the release version of this game, so yeah, having access to all these extra stuff here is nice. So, yeah, freaking God, I didn't even see this one. Use fastest game speed available. Enlarged list. Don't really want that. Air ranges, radar ranges. Nothing major really, but hey, it's all nice stuff. Let's get my cruisers down here and hopefully I'll just be able to sink a couple of transports and leave. Squad. let's squad max after this. Alright, done and dusted. That's one down. So with that done, we'll get down here, hopefully find one more. And honestly, I would happily just take that and leave. I'm going to move towards the port. Still go down towards the port. Back up. Alright, where's the next port along here? Alright, I'm going to generally follow the coastline here. I have a feeling I'll probably find something doing that. I've got to drop myself back down to cruise because, yeah, if I stay on my max, it's more than likely just going to... Oh, hello. Let's see what this is and why it's still willing to charge towards me. Just a very silly transport, I guess. Alright, sweet. So that's my objective done, because that's going to sink very shortly. Now, might as well see if I can rescue any survivors, because that gives me some extra points. Drop back to cruise. And continue on. I might actually, since I've got this done, I might actually just do another pass over Benghazi. And then I'll probably just leave. Oh, hello? What are you? I doubt that's a... Ooh, no. Leave that. While greater than just Italians, I have no particular urge of getting into fight with heavy cruisers this early. As far as I'm concerned, I am faster than probably what their heavier ships are going to be, so it's time for me to break up towards Greece and call this a successful mission. As long as I don't have any condenser issues or weird other engine problems, I'll be fine to escape these guys. Happy days. Honestly, this was a very easy little start here. I'm actually quite pleased. We've had them retreat from a battle, which would have been in my favour, so yay, 3 points. And then we've had just one of the better objective missions, because this one basically scores me a buttload of points. Well, so long as they didn't misunderstand the signals enough to go chasing after the enemies, it's fine. Alright. If I was to break west, I'm likely just going to find more of this stuff. My best chance, if I'd have to guess, would probably be going to the Aegean, basically move through here, cut back down, cross down before Rhodes, and enter on the... Actually, I should probably just exit on the west side of Crete. Okay, I didn't need to do that. So yeah, they had a fair bit there. Overall, that is a free bit of points. Happy days. Got some survivor points. Beautiful, beautiful. 3,000 points. Egan Eisenhower is completed. How good? That good. Alright. Let's see, most of my stuff is still moving over, it seems, but that's okay. Cruiser action. I only have 5 heavy cruisers in this, and I don't have full faith in my, Alright. Only 1 light cruiser and 2 destroyers. Bright sides, these are my G-class, G40s. So let us continue along. We'll see what they got. If they've got heavy cruisers, we'll make a break. Nope. I see light cruisers and destroyers there. Alright. Took a strafe on the Ravenna. Cut over here. Get up behind these destroyers. We see it turn. We will honestly about face and run. I don't know why they're running, and that's more light cruisers, which is got me a little worried. Yeah, no, whether or not that is freaking... Holy shit, that's a lot of forces. Okay, yeah, break straight southwest. I don't know the speed of these light cruisers, 21 knots. They can keep up with me, yeah? relatively easily. They can't keep up with the destroyers, but destroyers aren't the problem. I don't particularly feel like losing the Geffy in here. Alright. Let's see. Best way to lose them is essentially wait out till night, which actually isn't that far off. So I just need to last long enough, which, considering gunnery accuracy in this day and age, yeah, I'm probably going to succeed this fine enough. 1700. Where's that beautiful night? There it is, other side of the med. Let us cut into the evening. Yep. Oh no, my destroyers. There we go. Pull back around. Cut down again. And gone. Alright, awesome. Definitely took some damage and all that. I wouldn't be surprised if Geffy in here is flooding a bit. Just some structure damage. No? Okay, that's actually not too bad. These things took a couple of medium hits, but... Oh, G41. Hold on. Was that just all structural damage I saw on you? Will you be fine? Yeah, no flotation damage. Okay. So G41's had a bad time, but... we got out of this. Considering the amount of ships around there, yeesh, I'm perfectly glad. Hey, get a rice ball. Yeah, there's a few very distinctive points about their navy. So, some of the big clear points to begin with, which I will quickly show you as soon as I'm done with these. There we go, done. Okay, so if I go to the almanac here, this tells me all the info I need. So, I'm Germany here, up the front. So I have a decent amount of income here, but some of my primary rivals, so Great Britain, the USA, they have significantly more money than me most of the time. USA doesn't now, but they unlock significantly faster as the game goes on. Excuse me. That's one of the stats. So something which I can't exactly show here is that as the Germans, I actually have what's called a 2-point thing, a boisterous head of state, essentially, or something like that. A very outgoing, very strongly worded, and usually very easy to piss people off leader. On top of that, said leader, Wilhelm II, doesn't want us to lose any big ships. So I lose actually significant amounts of prestige for essentially, well, excuse me, losing large vessels. And if that happens too much, I will lose my place as the Admiral, which means a lost game. So yeah, should be a fair bit of fun with them. Considering how much money I'm getting right now, might actually start thinking about building another battleship. Maybe I'll just design my own. Bit like 2 freaking large pre-dreadnoughts or something. Pre-dreadnoughts, that's a big, decent one to begin with. 11-inch guns. But low on ammo, so let's up you to 16,000. I'm going to up your ammo to 130. See if I can get a 10-inch belt. I can. 5. Don't suppose it gets me an extra knot. Ooh, barely under. Alright, 1700. A lot of secondaries, some decent main turrets. The Deutschland class. That's gonna be a big ship. Alright, doing another coastal raid. As more of my ships slowly filter into these. Alright. Passing Syracuse. Up here to squad max. Oh, that's a lot of light vessels. Alright, what level of is this one? 18,000. Okay, so I definitely want to sink 2 ships. Alright, let us start by running away. Because, yeah, let's have a see. These are these are nymph classes, the pair of them? Or is that something else? Nope, okay, so they're both nymph classes, which are only 4-inch guns, but they do have a lot of them. 2.5-inch belt. So, compare that to 4-inch guns, 2.5-inch belts from the Termly. Actually, I can't outrun these guys, so I'm going to have to pick a fight. 8 5-inch guns. 8 5-inch guns. Okay, so I'm not going to outrun these guys, so my better chance would be get aggressive with them. Put them on the back foot. And this is why I should have freaking been zoomed out a bit more. Oh, that was dumb of me. That's a lot of ships. Okay, never mind. Maybe I should just run. I thought it was just the 3. Oh man. Okay. Alright, I have a second plan. Also, apparently I've got another light cruiser group over here, so maybe I should make it towards them. No. I am going to... Oh, yes, sink the second one. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's just cut straight on through. Fuck the lot of you. I'm awesome. Thanks for asking. Alright, I don't know whether or not that did anything major, but I could always get lucky, so I'm willing to try. Also, that poor destroyer, I don't know why it was up there, but... Alright. This is good. All I need now is essentially to get one more light ship. Which could be anywhere along this coast, so I'm going to head down towards Agrigento. Oh, right there. That would be it. Damn it. Actually, you know, considering where that ship just came from, if I cut up the coast, I might be able to swing around, snag one of those merchant ships that we saw pass, while they're hopefully hunting something over here. Right. There we go. I'm in. Where are you? Is there another one around? Oh, never mind. That's 2 sunk. I'm out. I'm leaving. Bye. I shouldn't be this scared of the Italians, but I am. Ah. Right. Well, I see no reason to not snag another one here. Bye-bye. They are gone. Or they're most likely gone. Alright. Cool. Malta's essentially just a neutral port. I'm going to drop down to cruise because honestly I don't think they're going to be catching me now that it's night. And we'll just run the timer. So yeah, that was a great bit of luck. I don't know what sunk exactly. Well, I mean, we'll see on the thing. It's more than likely that small vessel that I decided to cut through, but yeah. Yeah, probably was. God, I really need to get more light ships in here, or just move my light ships out, so essentially I am... we should not let them off cheaply, we should press for hard terms. Sure. Yeah. I don't really care about sticking in a fight with these guys, there's nothing I really want to take off them, to be honest, so... I said, I don't really win anything out of this. Honestly though, I think, I don't really have much need for all these to be in here, so I'm just gonna move them back out. As far as I'm concerned, I'm just essentially running risks that I don't need by being in there. National hero. Because yeah, if they come up to Northern Europe, I've got all my coastal submarines, and, well, enemy coastal raid. Absolutely I'll accept. Oh, hey, apparently, where's Bug? Not now? Alright. So let us see where they're raiding. So yeah, I don't know whether they started down here. Oh, there they are. Let's get up to squad max, freaking get over here, and intercept them. So yep, looks like that merchant ship's going to escape all fine. Let's just double check it. Yep, took some flooding, but nothing major. Alrighty. For all, considering they didn't even think the intelligence estimates didn't even guess that there were hostile ships, I'm going to take the guess that this is probably their only vessel here. And honestly, yeah, this ship is not going to have a good day. It's essentially being driven into a port. And if it doesn't, well, yeah, it's going to come under the fire of all of these ships. Yep, and it turned around. Alrighty, it actually scored a couple of really good hits on me there. Well, looks like I'm returning the favor a bit here. Because, yeah, I don't see how much damage it's got exactly. But, yeah. Actually, what is this one? The Munchin? Is this one of the... Yeah, Geffians. Okay. So, only 4-inch guns. So, the Munchin isn't exactly that good. It's only barely better than these destroyers. God, is 16 really my squad max right now? Okay. Best plan would be to drive it into battery 8 since it's 6-inch guns. Let's see. If I put you guys here to... Yeah, you can keep that, but I want you as independent. Because land-based cap over... Oh, sweet. That's something that you couldn't do before. Alright, never mind. You guys are gonna be assholes if you go to that. Stay as support. Yeah, I have no interest in them running off on their own. I'd rather their firepower here. Hey, another destroyer of mine. Well, let's just drive it down into more friendly vessels. I mean, all that ship could just sail on by, huh? No, no. Alright, let's come up here. Let us cross back down. This ship is being very resilient. Considering it only has light armor, I'm actually very, very surprised. Alright. Looks to me like it must be practically gone now, yeah? If it gets out of this port, I'm basically not catching it. Though, it looks like at this point I should maybe let it, because fuck me, it's doing some damage, huh? Alright, back around we go. Oh, I wish I could say just no entirely for that. Or no for X amount of time. Alright. Let's see if we could just cross out here, because honestly, I'm going to give up this pursuit now. I think it's probably been damaged enough that it's not going to exactly be making it out. Or that it's not going to be continuing on mission, I should say. I say that, but it looked like it was actually just cutting up over there. Holy crap, no, it actually is. It's fucking trying it. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to kill this fucking thing. It's very annoying. Or at least waste all its ammunition. I don't know how much it's carrying. All I know is it's got bigger shells than me, which is scary. Which have done a lot of damage to me so far. Alrighty, come on. Run out of ammo already, you bastard. Damn it. I would really like to get a torpedo hit on it, if I'm honest. But I don't seem to be having that sort of luck. Okay, now I want to cut up here in order to cut it off. Which I didn't, god damn it. Oh, okay, well, if you want to go over there, sure. Fucker. Oh, I just took another hit. Oh, Munchen is not doing well. Alright, yeah. Honestly, I'm probably not catching that anymore, so Munchen's gonna be returning to port. Yeah, she's so badly damaged. Light cruiser, I want to return, but not the destroyers. Okay, independent. Okay, all good. You go do you. Force looks so small to me. Well, I don't have too much of the way of a large navy force at the moment, and at the moment I've mainly been fighting with cruisers and destroyers. So, excuse me, not exactly the biggest, baddest ships out there. Oh my god, would you guys like fuck off and actually do something useful with your lives? Fine, enter port. God damn. Alright, so they did sink that auxiliary vessel that they passed on to the beginning, but they did not manage to do anything more important. Which is honestly what matters to me. Alright, so something that I saw I could do. The new, not Lothering, SS Deutschland. I want to build 2 of you. Since, yep, why not? And light cruisers, Bremen, was it? Details, yeah, 5-inch guns, 2.5-inch armor. You know what, I might design yet another light cruiser with 6-inch guns is the important part here. 22 knots, yep. By 5 in size, 145 there. Setting, this seems all good. You have some torpedo tubes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, save. And 2 months to get that done. Along with that, building more ports, because that always seems like a good idea. Yay, my submarines are coming online. Safe fuses are up. Sweet as. I got the original Bremen classes coming on now too, so that will be quite nice. And another coastal raid, supposedly by 1 heavy cruiser. Battle size is large, so I might actually have a decent force here. I have a very large force here. Fuck me, right on. 3 of my pre-dreadnoughts, plenty of heavy cruisers. Alright, well, eat your heart out, Italians. Let's see us. What you got? I reckon it probably is just the 1 heavy cruiser. That's honestly my bet. I know it's saying B at the moment, but... And how fast is it? 20 knots. So my battle line can't keep up to it, but my cruisers can. And if we get any good damage on it, it will slow it down. I did just see a hit there. And we will be able to actually fight this fucker. Because yeah, I'm not too worried. And a sinking of a heavy cruiser, that's nice. Yeah, this is a full-fledged battle division, so this is fucking potent. Wow, okay. Oh. Okay, now this ship has gone and buggered up. Because, yeah. It's close to port. It's going to be taking repeated hits, and I'm betting by anything, it's going to be forced to turn in. Yeah, there we go. So the same thing we're technically just in that previous battle. It's being forced into this little hole. Where, well, there's limited places for it to go. And, okay. It's doing weird things. You're not escaping this, you little bastard. Yeah. There we go. That is 3 battleships firing at it at very, very close range. It is dead as a doorknob. God. This early on part of the game, there is like no bloody Oh, we fired a torpedo at it too. And that's actually gonna hit. Oh, it looks like it barely missed. Oh, bugger off, game. Alright, so, yeah. Other thing surprising right now is that this ship is still moving, which it looks like at the moment that's not going to be for long. Alright, let's pull my ships back around. Can't use 50% of my ammunition on this thing. Worth it. Because, yeah. Ah, there we go. It is sinking. Yep, that heavy cruiser was the only thing they had. What a terrible bloody, way to be in this. Okay, there's all 27 of my submarines all moving around. They'll do another Berryman class for a month shorter? Absolutely. This one is called Stettin. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. I'll rename it. We should not let them get off lightly. Does this give prestige? No, it doesn't. We can fight on if needed. Ah, mediated by Russia. Right on. Alright, easy enough. Hold on a second. Hold that off for just a moment. You need to be renamed to... Actually, no, I want to save Ravensburg for something else. Where's someone else? Lundberg. Lundberg is a place, so that can be called that. Actually, you know what? Since it's near Bremen, Lübeck. That's actually what I'll call that. Now, other than that, what was it that I just freaking designed? The Stettins. Let's build 2 of those. Hey, oil has been discovered. No, fuck you, Great Britain. I'll pick a fight with you too. Try me. We should build railroads. Absolutely. If you ask why I always want to build railroads and that too, essentially it's because it upgrades the rate at which your nation improves. Okay, a bunch of the Bremens just came in. Sweet as. I have more fun. Oh, bucker off. This will spell doom. God, they took 1800 away from me. 13-inch guns, 9-inch belt. Yeesh. This is why I'm not really looking forward with some of them. Hey, 10-inch guns. That would be nice. I want a battleship deployed. So, let's see. I reckon with that in mind, we should actually design a new pre-dreadnought with the quality 10-inch guns. 8 14-inch guns. Any of these have quality? 6. 6 inches have quality. I like that. Slashing 14. Yeah, no, I would like you at 20 if I can. 10 inches of belt. Let's up you to 15.6, I reckon. Should get me all the ammo I could ever want. And potentially another point of speed. Yes, it does. And it's still relatively cheap comparatively to some of the others that I have built in the past. So, with that, I'm going to save that. Okay. And I will build a few more of those too. The Baflia is terrible in every way, shape, and form. Shouldn't get upset over all. It's fine. No, fuck you, France. I'll pick a fight with you too. Alright, let us keep going. Sweet, new docks. I think that was something about better fire control systems. Let's just make sure I wasn't... Yep, central firing. Okay. Save. Yes. Yep. Redo it. Take out contacts. Agree wholeheartedly with Kaiser because Japan is Weebu land. Build screen. Sessions. Let us build. I would like a total of 4 of those, and I will burn through some of my budget for them. Alright. Hey, more resources out. So I'll hold off building anything else for a little bit. You can update, upgrade. I can't use my words. You can indeed upgrade outdated ships. Strongest possible note, because my submarines. They've got the Oregon. So, easy ways to put that. Shouldn't get some France. Nope, still want to pick a fight with you. So, let's say I want to upgrade these Lutheran classes. I would need to go open design for rebuild. So on here, there's various things I can do. So let's just say I want to put on the most recent fire control that I got right there. It takes off some more weight because that's what it is. If I wanted to do it, I could replace machinery, which got me a bit more weight back because weight saving technology has improved. How many months would this take as a rebuilder? Anyway, it doesn't matter for now. I don't intend to rebuild these this moment. But, yeah, you can do certain things. And if you replace machinery, you can change the speed around of vessels, do a bunch of other things. I'll be doing a lot of that come the Dreadnought era. At the moment, there's not too much I want to do for them. Illustrious is not very illustrious. Britain is designing terrible vessels. Actually, let's have a look see at the almanac real quick. Oh, Great Britain has a lot of vessels. I actually have a nearly equivalent amount. Not that I'd be willing to take them in a fight head on with all them. I should really be focusing more down these categories. Yeah, it did. That's fine. I'm still bloody... I'm losing money at the moment, but that's okay. I'm also building ships, so... It's fine. Technically, due to my total budget here, at the moment, I would never really want to be over, let's see, 150, 165,000. Because if it gets above that point, I'm quote-unquote swimming in cash. So considering I'm at 120,000 right now, yeah, I don't really need that. 3 centerline turrets. Those ships that I'm building are now entirely worthless. All these sessions are being canned. Love yous, but no. Because, yep, now I can build 3 centerline main guns, which means I can make an early dreadnought. So, yep, let's do this. Dreadnought type vessel. Awesome. 3 centerline guns. I actually just want 10-inch guns on it. Schleswig Holstein. Nassau is a good name. Schlesien, Posen. Yeah, I'll go with Nassau. Why not? I'll probably build 2 of these off the bat. I think I'll need about 24k. No, 22k maybe to do what I'm after. Because, yeah, I want them fast. Belt, I don't need that much right now. I'll drop that to 12.5. I want to up the ammo on that quite significantly. Because, yeah, with what I've got, I'll need that. Central firing, done. I want the torpedo mounts, that's good. Actually, I'll add even more than that. I'll add a forward and an aft torpedo mount. I'll probably add myself 500 for the wiggle room later on. Yeah, 18-inch casement guns, good. If I start adding these around, smattering of 3-inch guns too, you reckon? I don't know, they add a bit to the price. Might as well not. Keep it there. This ship... What do you mean it's not legal? What do you mean? Oh, it's probably because it's too fast or something. Let me guess. What do you mean it's classified as a pre-dreadnought? Weird. This game has a high... maybe. I don't know why this is getting classified as a pre-dreadnought, considering it is very, very clearly not. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I think maybe it's because of the... Okay, so I need the 11-inch guns in order to count that, actually. That's the issue. Huh? That's actually highly unfortunate. So you need heavy enough guns and at least three main turrets. Basically, so if you know the history of Dreadnought itself, Dreadnought revolutionized the Navy. Most vessels at the time just weren't designed to have more than 4 main guns, and at the most were about 12-inch main calibers. Which reminds me, I can go up to 12, can't I? No, I can't. I don't have 12-inch guns. But yeah, then Dreadnought comes out with 11.5-inch guns on wing turrets too, and between its armor, its speed, its firepower, it revolutionized the Navy at the time. It was completely above anything on the sea. For now, anyway. So this is a Nassau class. 4 months to design. Let us see if I can pump out a couple of these. US recommendations. Fuck Russia. I'll fight Russia, happily. Oh, the US just designed a fucking battle cruiser. That's a rough ship. One month left on the design study. Did I just see something about gaining 14-inch guns? Fuck me, I did too. Well, I can't make use of that in any way, shape, or form, so useless to me. Anyway, where is it? BB, Nassau. You know what? I'm going to build 4 of these off the bat. So yeah. So strong force up. Yep, easy. And now I'm at war with Russia. Which is actually okay. It means I'll have a few more bits and pieces. Let's just real quick check over here. They've only got 2 light cruisers. I might dispatch the Lothering classes over to... fuck, what's that sea zone called again? Just Northeast Asia? Yeah, Northeast Asia. Northeast Asia. 2 Lotherings. Over there. Boom. Okay, apparently they just can't make it during wartime. Well, they can, but it'll take them a while. Oh well. Which flag in particular, Rice Ball? Just the ones here, like left to right. Tell me what number, and I'll probably be able to tell you the flag and who it belongs to. Oh, the person I'm at war with. Yeah, that's here. That's Russia. In particular, that's the Russian naval flag. Same reason that Great Britain over here has their Royal Navy insignia up here. Anyway, for now, stick around on stream. We're going to be continuing this. For YouTube, I'm going to cut the video here. I'll catch you later for a war with Russia. Bye-bye. Take care of one another. Be good.